Fun stuff. I had a decent Helgenish that run, and a good Atlas Dem walk. But it wasn't anything amazing after that, so... Like, I'm not picky with my runs for this kind of game, though. It's too RNG heavy at the start, and I'm still learning, so I'm just, like, I take whatever. I'm not very picky with what it gives me, but, like, a death on Russell after that long of a fight's a bit too much. Like, I'd reload at, before the start of the Catacombs, I'd still have to go through the whole thing, do a fight, and then fight Russell. Could have probably lived if I played it safer, but it's like, it's so slow already. I'm just hoping to get a flurry out. Could have probably played the fight better, but I could have probably defended the last 2 turns, or last turn. And then I could have had Prim go before, the Ice Fangs. And if I got a flurry, we would have won there, so, not bad. Oh, dude, they dropped like fucking 9 FPS there. What the hell? But slow. I talked to him on exit. Freaking big lag spike right there. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if that actually loses you time, but it doesn't feel good. For sure. I hate those lag spikes. I've been trying so hard to like fix those. Apparently not enough. Not much luck. The game is running smooth right now, though. That right there happened. It's like the first one I've seen. Good. My first fight in a good spot. That's nice. Still though, it's like, I don't think it's possible to get out of here with only 2 fights. It's always 3 times 4. Always at least 3, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, 3 fight. The second fight was early. Like right here, I could maybe risk going for the run instead of the kill. Or like instead of the break. Maybe I want to actually kill one of those on. I don't know how much XP they give you, but if they give you a level, it might be worth. I can get 1 level out of it. Might be nice for Helgenish. Not like a huge deal, but it'll make a bad fight take no heal probably, and that would auto heal me, so if I took damage earlier. But either way, it's pretty slow. Good turn order. Flurry! Oh, hell yeah, I got the flurry. That's really good. Do it again! That's asking for a lot, honestly. Keep hitting him. Don't run away. Ah, you jerk lady. I think I do enough damage with a Night out here, but I'm not sure. Gotta go for our Moonlight Waltz. Okay, good. It would have been faster to summon her if I didn't. I wasn't sure. Oh, pretty good Helgenish time. I'd say 350 is about average. So, I will gladly take that. So, like, the one that I have now is gold. That I've ever had. Last time I got this battle, I failed to run. I wonder what's gonna happen this time. Oh, I got the run. It's like in the exact same spot too, with the exact same enemy. Ooh. Not what I want to see. If I fail this, this could really suck. Okay, that's gonna really suck. They're gonna hit me 4 times here. It's basically a heal. Oh, and if I fail, I have to attack next turn. I'm gonna keep on going a little bit longer before I heal. I could probably take 2 more full attacks, depending on what enemies. Got 2 battles here. Bit unlucky. I don't even want to call it unlucky. I think it's lucky if you only get 1. Two attacks from these guys, I think. Yeah, I can take 3 from him. Sucked. Go! Oh. This is another screen where you can get out of 1 battle here. Not in this case. Saw that coming. Not a bad one though. Okay, that one sucked a bit more. If I fail 1 more, well no, he can't kill me ever. I need to fail 2 more. Definitely have to heal after that. That's why I delayed the heal earlier. I figured I could get into a battle like that, fail 2, and get more value out of the heal. Now if I get beat up some more, like right now, it won't be as impactful. Okay, I always get stuck at that. Also, you might notice I'm attacking some enemies and running, and then like others I'm just trying to run. If I can break them, I will break them, and then that gives me a guaranteed run. That's when I attack. Otherwise, I just go. Not much else to do, really. You don't want to kill anything here, really, because unless you're going for like a Beholder and Grace strat, you don't need any extra stats. Or any extra JP, you don't really need anything until you get Cyrus, because you get basically maneuvers on him. So you need job points on him. Primrose, however, she doesn't need anything, really. She doesn't get automatically brewed out. No real point in leveling her. Although she can get a little, if she can get another level or 2, that would help in the final boss. Just for like survivability. Come on. Pretty... Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty bad Atlas Dam. I gotta heal again. I was so close to getting out. I don't know why, these failed runs, they really do annoy me. And they're not terribly impactful, but they definitely lose time. You get a lot of them. At least I do. Hey, Froggy, let me run. Hey, good job, Frog, thank you. Much obliged. As far as I know, it's impossible to make it to Atlas Dam with only 1 battle here. Yeah, no, that'd be nice. Okay, nice. This time's still really bad, though. Like I said, you want to be getting in here around 8 minutes. A 9-minute Atlas Dam is pretty garbage. Alright, this would be super slow if I don't get this first 5 tries. Probably not. I can confirm this is in fact the game. Oh, I got the first 5 tries, hell yeah. Finally. I mean, the pace is already bad, but... Finally don't have to reset here. It's been... I've had to reset here every single run since my first one. what's the secret game you're routing now, Seglance? Is it Sumuji? Is that what's going on? I feel like you're the kind of person that would route. Alright. Frames first, so we're gonna summon. Tyrcrease going to Kaput Forest. Kaput Forest from, I don't even know where the hell Tyrcrease... I don't know where Kaput Forest is. I'm actually gonna... Okay. Oh, really? What are these guys weak to? I have no idea what these guys are weak to. Okay, it doesn't matter. We got a flurry. Extra JP at least. It's 13 JP. We got 6 from the last one. We're at 19. 39. I'm gonna need 91. Okay. So what is it? What'd you find? Not that I remember anything from Tyrcrease, so it would probably be lost on me. Yeah, Icicle, stop murdering my team, please. Break this fucker. Come on, dude! Flurry! Flurry! That is not a flurry. That is like the opposite of a flurry. I'm gonna use a preemptive grave here, because this guy is dropping low in the HP values. Hell yeah, there we go. Finally a decent Russell fight. Still losing time, but that's like the best I've gotten in a while. Snow Mountain. Oh, is it for 1 await star? How many times do you have to go through there? Is that what the forest is called in Free Kaput Forest? I thought it was like Zexen Forest or something. Something like that. It's been a while since I played Free. I think like last time I played it was when I was routing it. Different forest? Oh, okay. Wait, why do you have to run through there so much? I know, okay, I know which one Kaput Forest is. But I don't think you run through there that much. I think if anything, you run through the other one more. Could be wrong. I know which forest you're talking about. The one in Flandis. And, like, the secret passageway to the Almakinnon clan. I just did not think it was that bad. Okay, hold on. 91. Not worth taking this. I mean, yeah, but I think you run through Zexen Forest more. Could be wrong, it never counted. So, maybe it just never felt that bad for me. Frogs. 74 at best, I need 91. Oh, I'm actually gonna take this. Wait, no, that was a mistake, fuck. 92, I need 91. Okay, that's gonna be a little annoying. I'm gonna have to grind like 2 battles here. Hope we get good ones. I don't have a good way to clear him though. I do have that soulstone I picked up. Nice, this is like the best battle to get. This kills. This is pretty good. Aw, not quite. Do I have enough? I'm short 2 JP. I think it wouldn't have mattered if I killed that turn. I think I would have still been... Battle. Dogs will do. Nice ambush. Turn order is you first. Hell yeah. Okay, that's actually a really good split right there. I mean, comparatively wise, at least. I had to take 2 extra battles, but the battles went really well. They never go any better than that. It's like perfect. And I usually split whenever I skill evasive maneuvers, which is just outside the woods, but I skilled it way further down the road. Oh, first try scrutinize. Hell yeah, dude. That's a 40% chance right there. I reset here pretty often. That's a 70 right there. Wow, this is going really well. Okay, I was thinking like overall throughout the whole game. You spend a lot of time going to Zexen. You go to Zexen with every single character. Alright. This is pretty good right now. Pretty good. Give me the run, please. If you love me, you'll give me this run. You don't love me! Why? Honestly, if I get it this turn, it's not that bad. It's not even that bad if I miss it this turn. Waste of time. But as long as this boss fight doesn't go horrible, we should save time here too. Because we got first try scrutinizes on... Oh. Like, I always mash here because it's faster to skip that text box than it is to skip the cutscene before you get that text box. But I don't want too early. Wait, Cyrus went first? That's unusual. I mean, it's not really important. It's just weird. Alright, so here, once again, we are looking for a flurry. Okay, and you went for like the worst person to go for too. Nice. Alright, come on, give me that flurry. Hell yeah, there we go. Okay, he's still alive though. That's a little awkward. Why am I waste my time like this? This is actually a waste of time. Like, I can break him here, but I don't need the damage. Just dice to that. Alright, decent Micmac. Fight was okay. Failed to run. That could have been fast, right? That should have been faster. Weird. Why that was so slow. Probably my fault. I think I played that fight pretty slow. There's another way you can do that fight. You could just use an Elf Thunderstone to, like, basically nuke him. But, then you have to pick up another one somewhere else. It takes about 20 seconds to ever get the money for it, or just pick one up. And even the bad fights are generally 20 seconds, so, like, a good fight is about even with a Thunderstone. And a bad fight is probably 20 seconds slower. So you end up breaking even on a bad fight and saving time on a good fight. The only time like the Thunderstone's better if the fight goes absolutely horribly. I don't bother. I wanted to. That's like one of the things I was considering adding to the route, but not worth. Would be nice for consistency though. You'd have like a consistent Micmac. It would just be sacrificing time later on. Like, maybe I should have practiced Albus Simeon before we started. I don't think I was expecting to actually get that far on decent pace, but there's a very good chance we'll be on good pace there. Right. No, wrong screen. I was thinking this is dangerous screen, but not quite yet. This is just a screen that I like to mess up a lot by going the wrong way, but it's not actually dangerous. I think. I've never actually seen a battle here. Think about it some more. Probably could kill you. It is a little... yeah, it's a level 17 area. Probably could kill you. But this screen right here is dangerous. 45 danger level. We're like level 7-ish right now. But we can make it safe with saver loads. And what that does is it resets your step counters, and we're hopefully never going to see any battles. Like, even with the saver load, so I'm hoping nothing like that happens. It's a decent time loss that happens, almost a minute probably. That's what happened in the PB here. Not here, but it was like on the way back, I think. I was just like talking shit about like, that's pretty easy, there's no real risk. It's like you just need to get to a save point. And then I get the battle like 2 steps before the save point, and I'm happy. Because now we have to do the same thing again. We just went in here to tag it. What that means, add it to our teleport list. So we can teleport with Vicky later on. Okay, good. Made it. More. Wait. I need to change my life switch. I was wondering why it looks so little weird. It's because there is more room that I am not using. I think it's using my PSTV layout because I was testing like my whole setup under Windows. Spoiler, Elgato sucks. Like their official drivers work worse than my unofficial ones. By my unofficial ones, I mean the ones I use, not the ones were made by Tolga from Git. But those work way better than the official ones, funnily enough. And nice time save there. Like I said, no battle, no game over. Easy peasy time save. I even golded. Well, the gold I'm sure was like by a second or something. Probably cleaner movement. Or faster skipping tutorial stuff, I don't know. Alright, so this split was pretty bad in my PB too. I had free failed run. So lost some time there. And I think I had 2 battles? I think it was 3 fails between 2 attempts, or 3 between, I don't remember. Yes! Made it. You almost always get a battle at the top of that little ramp there. That is just RNG pretty much. Like, from what I understood, every time like you exit a battle, or every time you enter a screen, entering screen is the one that's relevant to us, the game assigns like a certain amount of steps, and you get a battle after you move that certain amount of steps. So it is RNG based, but it's also skill based. If you're taking extra steps everywhere, then you're gonna be more likely to get a battle. If you're moving cleanly, you're less likely to get a battle, but then it is still just chance in certain areas. Some areas are guaranteed, some aren't. Nice, that was a really good walk. No battles. Hell yeah. That is really good. Movement wasn't like the cleanest, but good enough. And RNG played out well for us. And we're getting our 4th character. We just met him. We're gonna go help him rob a manor because we're nice guys. Question is, do we return to the title to skip battle here, or do we just YOLO it? I think we just YOLO it. I think even a failed attempt to run on the one battle we can get here is better than loading. As long as we don't fail too. But I cannot confirm this, I never actually knows. Battle somewhere around here. You can return to title after the autosave there, and I got pretty far. Gotta hope we get the run. Nice. That's like optimal pretty much. I think this is good. Like, assuming I play this fight well, that's about as good as it gets. Be a gold. Unless I mess up somehow. Make sure it just targets the right person. Sometimes it doesn't, and it really screws you over. This won't kill the other guy, but that's the damage I need to get onto Heatcot anyway. And we can just kill with the lightning souls. Oh yeah. Really good split. Really good split. That is a gold by like 20 seconds or something, I didn't really see, but it's also a freaking over minute time save because my split there was bad before. That is some good pace. I forgot I had some notes. Oh well. Alright, so I actually do steal that palm. That's not like in the route, but I like it because you can save an M-Palm on Simeon 1. And then if you happen to need one on Albus because Tressa died, you can use one M-Palm there. And then you still have that extra M-Palm for Simeon 2. That's just like one of the things I added. Take a few extra seconds there to steal that. I have enough to use. It just, the only other downside is that makes the menu a little bit harder. Using Nourishing Nut on Cyrus is a little bit trickier. Here's another screen where you can get a battle, but it's fairly unlikely. Got one, I think. This screen is trivial. On the next screen, I'm gonna play it safe, and we're gonna reset our step counter towards the middle. You get really close to making it to the town here if you just run straight over, but it's not reliable. You usually get a battle like right before you get there. Feels really bad. Because you have to die essentially, you're not gonna escape. And then you start off like from the start of the screen. Costs a ton of time. We're just gonna run in here and reset our step count. Thanks to its nightmare there, I didn't know about that. I was just freaking YOLOing this shit because that's how I saw it done. Alright, so here's a fairly important scrutinize to not fail because I have to watch all this stuff again if I fail it. Nice. Second try. Hell yeah, dude. This is a good run. Okay, can I... Oh, oops. I'm not supposed to split there. How do I unsplit? Where are my keybinds? I think I pressed it. It even has control right now. There we go. I've used to have it on 7, apparently I have it on 8 now. But there. Oh, my notes scrolled up. Oh well. You know, I know what to do. I'll have time to fix them. Alright, this screen's also a little bit scary. You can get a battle, it's a long screen, but it's a lot of step counter resetting. I mean, you just need to make the first walk here. Not the best cornering, but made it through. Fight the boss there. When I say no, that's sub counter. So we take advantage of that. You can actually pick up like probably 2 chests without resetting step counter here, but I'm just playing it safe. I know you can get the next 2 without resetting it, but it's RNG. And if you die, you go back to like before the entrance. So it's not really worth the risk. Unless you like, maybe make a save here, but even then it's like, why bother? Run back here and now we're good for sure. We getting stuck on that a lot lately. You can cut that torch, and I always forget and then try to do it last second. Nice, actually saved time there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh wait, no, never mind. I know what's going on. Okay. There we go. I swear, I hate those little steps right there. I mess up on those steps so often, I just get stuck on them. All the time. The tavern. The reason we scrutinized that guy, I can now pick up that. That sells for 8k. And the first lady I scrutinized was because I can buy empowered rings from the shop after I scrutinize her. And we need those because they give 200 HP, yeah. 200 HP each, and it's kind of useful. It's like, it stops you from getting one shot, basically, by most bosses. I never thought they were that good in casual play, but they are pretty great in speedruns. That's a story lure right there. One of the things about alluring that guy is you lose whoever you had before, and you have to, like... I guess you have a chance to lure someone here. But it kind of means that you lose whoever you had allured for this upcoming section. A little annoying. I don't know if we can route something into a speedrun, take advantage of that or not. No idea. Maybe there's someone worth going to allure. That'd be helpful in these fights, who knows? Not me. That's who. We're all caught up. Alright, so I should do... It's something I learned recently. Kind of realized it, and then have it to come into play, like, right after I didn't do it. Because I realized it after, is you should do the... You have a big menu here, and you want to do it before you enter the next screen. Then you get the autosave with the menu done. And then if you die, you just reload and you're good to go. Whereas if you do it on the next screen, you don't have it in the autosave. And now it's auto-saved in, so I don't have to worry about, like, redoing this if I happen to die. Very much a backup sort of deal. Something that should hopefully never matter. Spearhead. Spearhead lets you move first next turn. Glad it's done there. Wow, that hit him hard. I got crit by both. Well, unlucky. Helps my defense. Okay, my damage spread is good at least. We should be fine. Huh. Spearhead takes probably over defend. I never knew that. Noticed it now. Right, and then next turn we're just gonna finish him off with Trust a Hired Help. He just defends here. The reason we defend is because now we get to quad boost it instead of triple boosting it. Adds a lot of damage. Good split. It's a, I guess the only RNG on the split is the Scrutinize. I failed it once. It's 70%, it's not very likely or anything. And now we go on to the next story area. Doing a little bit of menuing. And we skip a lot of cutscenes. Get a little break right here too. I get to drink, scroll down my notes. Meet our old friend Simeon. I haven't seen him in a long time, ever since we left on our journey. Years. Such a happy coincidence running into him here. I think he wrote you poems and stuff. Quite the sweetheart. Alright, so I actually ran into a glitch here once. Apparently a certain chest might not load. It threw me off completely in the pretty good run. I ended up like losing the run because of it. Could have been recovered, I just had no idea it could happen. But this chest right here can not spawn sometimes due to a glitch. Loading zone glitch. Yeah, that's a thing. Here we need to return to title. This resets our sub counter. Second, if I want to save for the boss here. It's a somewhat scary boss. Like, you won't... the only way it's like really bad is if he kills Tressa, and even then you can recover it, but it can be pretty rough. And it's a boss that I'm not as practiced in. I do worry about a bit. Okay, that's a great turn order. We get a Shackle Foe right away, makes us tank here. Fuck! I was supposed to summon there. Okay, you in sight. It hopefully won't matter. Hey, Anti. Yeah, dude, Prim is Bay. My turn order here. That's really annoying, actually. Trust him here. Do I have any way to Cure Blind, even? Nah, this is actually really shitty. And the 4. Okay, fuck it, this is pretty YOLO. My turn order next turn, no good. I have to armor corrosive here. Fucking blinded Cyrus, that's really bad. The reason it's really bad is because I need to hit him 5 times here, and he already has a tendency to dodge like that. We're just gonna... I think we're okay. Yeah, we should be fine. That was a pointless defend. Whatever. I could use an M here, actually. Save an L. Alright, this fight actually, we're still probably gonna lose to save time. Just because it was done really badly before. But before I kill him, I just need to rob him real quick. And this should do it. Can be a damage rate at times, which is scary. No, dude, I'm fixing my sleep schedule. Unless we do it earlier in the day. The other day's off, we can do it earlier. That night, I might be down to play. But I actually have a pretty busy week this week, so I'm not sure. Because I'm leaving Friday for Sequoia. And I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. So I'll be going to bed earlier this whole week, and I'm gonna be busy with like work and streaming and other stuff. My mom's birthday's this week. There's a lot going on. Go to the shop here. See how we're doing money-wise. Probably not the best. Okay, I'm just gonna have to freaking collect Simeon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to collect Simeon. Just way short. Wait, what am I doing? Uh-oh. Please tell me that keeps my time go. Fuck's sake. Okay, I lost my timer. I'm gonna have to retime. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Where's my timer? Did that start over? Okay, did anybody see my timer jump forward there? I think it did. I think. Okay, we're good. We're good. I didn't lose my timer. Dude, life split's so advanced. That's so cool. I feel that sucks, dude. Like, I'm not waking up mornings, you know? I'm waking up earlier, but if I have to wake up really early, I would not be happy. We're gonna try to get it so like, I'm waking up like 9, 10. I think that'd be good for me. Hey, that means we can play... Oh. Alright, we should be fine. Only thing I'm worried about now is... my money for the boss fights here. Playing this safe. Wasted a little bit of time there by running first, but it's okay. I was like maybe 2 seconds. The reason you want to reload here is because step counter. Once again, I want to keep resetting that step counter. The next screen you can get into battles if you don't reset it. I maybe could have gotten away with it. My movement was really good in the previous room, but it would have been risky. I'm gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous now. This could be the run. If I get a good Simeon and I don't fuck up the fight, this could be the run. Like, definitely. We're on really good pace. And I even have time to save on Simeon too, so... But I need to get a good Simeon. It's like, I'm pretty sure this would be one of those runs where Simeon just kills your hopes and dreams, probably. Like, hey, finally got a good run! Simeon time! Okay, good turn order. Well, at least this turn. Next turn's kind of a mess, so I can't have anybody die here. Like that. Unrecoverable. Suicide. She got crit and then, okay, can you, like, not pump yourself up and just kill me, please? They're taking their sweet time and murdering me, that's always annoying. Just sweep again, dude. Losing, what, like 30, 40 seconds on this? Oh, the lady crit Tressa, and then, the dude did sweep. It didn't matter. Once the crit happened, the sweep no longer mattered. But even though, like, if he didn't crit, then the sweep would have killed her, so... Or she didn't crit. If he did sweep, she was dead, so... There was no way to win that. Unless, like, she targeted someone else, then maybe it was recoverable. Probably not, though. Yeah, not my turn order. Oh, I don't remember. Maybe. Back again. Okay, yeah. Not early enough, I have to defend. Sweet. Okay, at least kill me quick. Oh, yeah. Simeon, the destroyer of hopes and dreams, is in the house. At least the deaths were quick. Nothing I can do about that, though. Just like, he sweeps, it's over. My turn order wasn't good that time, too. Tressa going first is only good if she gets to go first next turn. You kind of want Cyrus, well, Fairy on the most, then Cyrus, and then the other two. Prim, okay, that's another useless freaking turn 1. This might be recoverable. It's pushing it. It's basically RNG. Actually, no, it's not. Cyrus is fucking first next turn. That kind of ruins it. Gonna die. Right, no, yeah. Never mind, I did the right thing. GG run. It was good while it lasted. If Cyrus was after Tressa, I could have made that work, I think. Well, Cyrus before Tressa, there was nothing I could do. And I still didn't see where Simeon was. If Simeon had to be before Therion. And then Therion had to be before Tressa turn 3. In that scenario, I can win. Any other scenario, not so much. I still have to collect money off him, too. Okay, good start. Therion's next. First next turn. Can maybe do something with that. Never mind, sweet. Yeah, I can't do anything in this turn order. It's over. Ah, this fucker, man, just keeps on sweeping. Sweep. At least it's good there. And this was actually a good run. Sucks. I could probably still PB, but it won't be the time I was looking for anymore. Already lost like probably 2-3 minutes here. What was that, 4 deaths? And as far as I know, those were all unwinnable fights. Like, I'm not an expert at this, but I'm pretty sure those were all unwinnable. Yeah. Sad, dude. Really sad. Okay, not the worst start, but still RNG heavy. What's cool about this start is that it frees up a turn on to Therion. Yeah, this is a win. Olive. This one is a win. Can we attack the right person? Because I messed that up before. I just need to not mess up the fight and we're good. Energizing Palm on Tressa. Corrosive on Simeon again. That was honestly probably a waste. I'm gonna have to do one more regardless. I didn't really have anything better to do on my turn regardless. Just making sure I don't burn the wrong stones here. That's happened to me way too often. Okay, we want to defend with you here. Use a normal pomegranate on you. I turn order next turn. Okay, you go before Tressa. I can just do this. Okay, and my turn order is good. Actually, I don't need Therion to do anything. Not done yet. I could have killed that turn, but I want to do this here. Because I'm short on cash, so I'm getting backup money right there. So we use the right stone, and done with that fight. Now we have Simeon too, who is probably just as scary, not scarier. And the one I definitely practice less, because you have to get through Simeon 1 to reach him. So this is the test right here. Turn order matters a lot. A lot of stuff matters here. It's a lot of RNG. That's a good start. Better chance of surviving now. Okay. At least it's Prim. Olive. How much money do I have? Okay, I have enough for dancers if I need to. Let's see. Turn order, I have to defend. Turn order, I have to armor corrosive, god damn it. This isn't gonna go well for me probably. Please hit Tressa or Therion. Nice. I have to do this. This is really awkward, but it has to be done. I do have an extra big palm though, so fine. I can use a stone here. Varian can just use I don't need to use a jam, so I'll save it just in case. Forward. You jam your... Oh, I almost fucked that up. I should be dead to this and maybe one stone. I've lost track of how many stones I did. But that's a GG. More stone should be done. Yeah. Fuck yeah. It's still a pretty solid time, honestly. Could have been a lot better if I didn't die 4 times on him, but I will take that. That's pretty good. We're getting better, boys. GG. Yeah. It was like, I feel like I had really good RNG and like early, everywhere until Simeon, but then Simeon was kind of bad. Obviously, I died 4 times, but that's a decent time. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Go Away, I'm Baden. Thanks, Machini. Thanks, Lance. Hell yeah. Alright, what time is it? It's only 12. I could probably still do one more run. 13:37.99. Huh, that's pretty sick. You're right. I just noticed that. Ew. I kind of wish I had a different name now. If only I had, like, if I was 01000, could have probably beat the record here. Alas, I decided to be elite, and this is the price I paid. Right, let me update my notes real quick. I keep on forgetting to do this. There's a few things I can adjust a little bit that make some of these fights better. Like, use a... Fix that right there. And I want to put in my notes here. Insight. Wait, there's no point. If someone got hit. Not actually sure if I should incite every time, because Cyrus isn't too important to the fight, so him taking damage is good. Probably would be better if he did die. It really depends on turn order. Actually, probably just want to incite no matter what, because then his turn has already happened, and then you can just use his turn to revive someone. That's probably better. Or like, I don't know. It's like if it's going there, there really isn't anything you can do with him. Alright, here I wanted to put a note for if someone else got hit. Oh man. It's so annoying. I can get rid of gut. If someone else hit. There we go. Like, it went to a different line if I added that to my notes. I've done. Alright. I think these notes are all decent. Alright. I am, Octopath Discord. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of my splits and, post that over there. This work? I need to lose audio when I do that. Oh, let the credits run. And I'll take that screenshot, and then we'll do probably one more run. Although, it's gonna be rough running against this. Like, I actually had a good early game for once. So, I don't know what to do with it. I have some resources. I had an idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm just leading with that. I don't think it's, like, it's not optimal for sure. But I had an idea. I was wondering, what if you pick up an extra 2 stones, and instead of, like, doing all the step counter, you just kill a battle in, like, in tunnels or something. Because with 2 L stones, you can do it. It'll cost you 40 seconds about to pick up extra 2 L stones in terms of money and, just, like, picking up the stone. I need to make sure you have enough left either way, because you still need them for other bosses, and you can only pick one up, the other one you just have to buy later. I think you'd be fine, though. But, if that kind of thing gives you enough levels to survive a critical hit from Simeon, it could actually have a lot of value for consistency. Like, you would only game over on sweep, ever. They gave you enough XP for that. So that's maybe worth looking into. Would make the run a lot more reliable at the cost of, like, a minute or 2. Or, well, the way you can play it is you can go into the tunnels, and, like, if you get a good battle, you can kill that and do it. And if you don't, you'll still have an extra 2 stones. And if you have an extra 2 stones, I think you can actually recover more Simeons. Yeah, I think you can recover more fights than normal. Because if you have the extra 2 stones, you can miss on the Armor Corrosive and still do enough damage. The extra 2 stones. Let's see, without an Armor Corrosive, like, hired help with Armor Corrosive does like 6,200. I think without it does like 41. So it's 4 hits of that. It's 2,200 times 4, 8,800. Yeah. 2 L stones would fix that damage. That would be 10,800 from 2 L stones. You can definitely fix it. You might even be able to save a medium. It's not optimal. Like, if you're going for like a clean record, like not beatable time, it's not good because it's really slow, I guess. Because it's extra 40 seconds plus a battle, or extra 40 seconds and unoptimal Simeon fight. Win. But it could be useful. Not sure. I'm also wondering, like, how much XP you actually get if you do a battle in West Silverhold tunnels. Maybe you can even do a battle in Moonshine or in Obsidian Manse. Like, you don't necessarily have to be picky with it. I don't know what battles you can take. Also, I know if you're ambushed, you're just dead, so it is a bit YOLO. Definitely a bit YOLO. But, I guess, like, an ambush is just an ambush. You can't really do anything like that. What I'm wondering is how safe it is if you don't get ambushed. Because if you don't get ambushed, you generally get to move first. With one character. But, like, then no guarantee that you'll get it out in time. No idea if you'll get the second stone out. Might also depend on the battles. Like, some battles might be usable, some might not. So that'd be a different element of RNG that you gotta deal with. I don't know, just shit to think about. Honestly. Just shit to think about. But if you're grinding for like the God run, you wouldn't want to do this ever. It is definitely slower than just... No. Not that I know of. It just runs faster. It runs at 60 FPS, so times are better. So the PC version is faster than Switch. By a decent amount, actually. Like, if this was on Switch, I imagine this would be like a 55, 56, something like that. I don't know the actual, like, I don't know the exact difference between them, but... it's pretty close. Or, like, it's not pretty close. There's definitely a load time improvement. But on Switch, you have the home buffer glitch, which lets you, like, glitch into certain areas you don't normally have access to. They're, like, blocked by signs. And that's not in this. So that's, like, the trade-off there. That's not used in, like, any of the single-story runs, as far as I know, but it might be used in some other ones. I'm not too familiar with that, though. I've actually never heard this in Japanese, so... Oh, that was it. That was a... like, this is like 2 sentences, it was like 5 words or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do another run. No, I went too early. Primrose, no. Bible phone. That's the part of like I ain't like. I mean, I get that she likes dancing, but like it felt kind of anticlimactic. I thought she was like, yo, soul searching. She's like, nah, I'm gonna keep dancing. But Primrose is probably one of the better stories for sure, and she does love dancing. She is a dancer, so. There you go, Finn. I love this screen. This is so pretty. I actually made this into my desktop background for my second monitor. My 1080p one. Let me post this in Discord because I'm hype about it and I want to get a screenshot before like I reset it. Copy, is that how you do this? I can do screen capture, huh? Okay, but it's a little bit off because this is, I have to scale this. Screen. There we go. Got a process in here. Getting better. Yeah. Gotta brag. I'm not one to do this, but everybody else does it, so it's like, fuck it. Alright, hold on. I want to open a different layout because this shit is kind of... There we go. That's better for what we're doing. Because now it takes up this whole thing and you get more info. It's nicer this way. Might be a little harder to read. I'm not sure. Hey Dahlia, thank you, man. route, dude. Route's great. I'm pretty sure you're the one that routed this, right? Because I know the notes are yours. Alright, anyway, let's do another one. Another one. Probably not gonna go anywhere near as well. I had an immense early game. Such a good early game. The only thing that was bad in this run was Simeon, but what was that? 4 death Simeon or something? It was really rough. Take a look at this real quick. Oh, and this was solid. Russell, I've never gotten a good Russell. Yeah, overall, pretty good run.